wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
You'll never struggle to rise when your faith in yourself is strong and you have the belief. Here's the thing. Every one of us on our journey go through down times. I read an amazing book by Steven Johnson, I believe it was, called Peaks and Valleys. And in that book, he talks about the journey we go through on the way up to the top of the mountain, the apex, if you will, of life, right? As we go through these journeys, there are ups and downs. And on the way up, it can be a struggle. It can be difficult. There are things that you go through that really test your willingness to say that you want it, right? That's, hey, the universe is testing you. Are you willing to do the work to reach the apex of what you want, to reach the top of the mountain, to become the version of yourself that you know exists deep down inside? You have to have faith. You have to believe, because sometimes on that way to the top, you're going to come across difficulties. That's what the test is. Will you face a bear, right? Will you face some sort of obstacle that you have to climb over or around in order to find the correct path to reach your final destination? That's the journey that we're on. That's what we have to go through in order to achieve some level of greatness. And then, after you've gone through all of that and you've had that belief, you're going to go through the peak and go back down into the valley, the ups and the downs. And when you're in the down moment and you've got all of that adrenaline and the dopamine and the high of having reached the peak, and now you have to go back down into the depths and you have to live off of what you have created and understand that on the next peak and the way through the journey to get there, you're going to have struggle. You're going to go through hard times. And this is your reminder that as you're going through that valley, as you're working your way through the darkness, to reach the next peak, all you have to do is believe. Have that faith in yourself and continue on the path knowing that every time you've reached a roadblock in your life, some struggle, some objection, you figured it out. You got through that moment, and now you've moved into a situation where you're continuing to get better and experience more and more out of your life. And that's the journey. That's the beautiful part of what we're doing here on this planet, is we're getting an opportunity to have experiences. And with every experience, we gain wisdom. And over time, that wisdom is what we pass down. So just remember, if you're going through it, if you're on the rise, have faith in yourself. That belief's what's going to get you there. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.